What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm a little bit stuffy today as it seems as if I came down with the flu, but as you know, airdrops are there to be farmed. They aren't waiting on anyone, so I still have to push out. And kicking it off with the first one up, which is the Havacoin. Now, I've been talking about this coin for the past couple of weeks now, and it's actually live today on Osmosis. So if you had claimed this coin from the beginning, then you can head over to Osmosis and actually trade this coin. But it's not worth a lot, as I believe what I had gotten, I don't even remember what I had gotten, but the amount I had gotten, I believe is worth around $10–15, maybe even less. Now they have a campaign running right now that if you if you stake your Hava coins, then you actually get a major boost in staking rewards. I think the APR is around 600–700%. So I staked all my Hava coins as I'm just holding it for the long term. I really don't see the need for me to be selling it right now because it's not worth anything. So if you had claimed this token, you can head over to Osmosis and trade this one. Now the next one up is from Foxy, and this one is actually live as well. It's another meme coin that sits on the Linear network. Now Foxy prides themselves as being the first meme coin on Linear, which honestly it isn't, because I have been investing in meme coins on Linear from last year. Matter of fact, first meme coin I bought on Linear was Linda. I think it's a dog mascot, and it actually has done pretty well. I believe it went up like 15, maybe even 20x since I've bought it. But this one is backed by a lot of major players in the space, so I'm guessing this one might have a little push behind it. Now, they had recently released their airdrop eligibility, which gives airdrops to those persons in the top 100,000 wallets that swapped on Metamask or swapped using Metamask. Now, I was not eligible for that one. And whosoever is eligible for this airdrop definitely deserves it, as Metamask swap fees are excessively high. So if you had claimed this, if you had gotten this airdrop, you can actually head over to SingSwap or any major DEX on Linear and trade this coin if you wish to. I'll definitely be watching this one as it might have a little potential. As I've said, it has a lot of backings behind it, and it may do well in this current bull cycle. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is deBridge, and deBridge is basically a bridge, a cross-chain interoperability protocol that has recently came out with their point system. So you can do various transactions, bridge through different chains and earn points. You also earn the points retroactively as well. As I was using deBridge for over a month now, and when they opened up their point system, I was allotted over 1,000 points already. Now, I definitely believe that this one is a good airdrop to farm. I personally have come out with a strategy that I want to try with deBridge, and it was based off of this tweet that I saw on Twitter. Now, this guy Ibrahim on Twitter believes he has came out with one of the best methods, or the best way you can earn over 50,000 points on deBridge. So he has came out with some of the best routes possible, and that's with the optimism and arbitrum route. Now, if you consider the first row right here, in order to get 50,000 points, you would have to bridge around 0.01 ETH, and for every 0.01 ETH that you bridge, it will cost you $4.25, and you get roughly 390 points per transaction. And as you carry out these transactions, it will get you up to 50,000 points. Now, the thing about this one is that you're basically burning money, as it will cost you $548, roughly $550 to get to 50,000 points. But the main goal in airdrop farming is that we are betting on the fact that the airdrop will far supersede the gas fees that we had pay in farming it. So if we have spent 500 US farming a particular airdrop, once we get that airdrop, we are betting on the fact that that airdrop will profit us far more than what we had lost. So I'm betting that this $548 that I might just throw away farming deBridge, I'm betting that once I get that airdrop, I'll earn like 10 times the amount. And it's definitely plausible as well, as if you head over to deBridge and head to the points and the leaderboard standing, if we scroll down here, right, so if we scroll down here, we can see that getting roughly 50,000 points will put us in the top 500 wallets. And that's out of 20–30,000 wallets that currently farm in deBridge. So being in the top 500 wallets, I definitely believe that you will get a good allocation in the deBridge tokens once they are live. So that's a strategy that I'm trying out right now. So I'll definitely be doing a lot of transactions daily. I'm doing like roughly a minimum of 2 transactions and up to a maximum of 5 transactions daily. So I'm just basically throwing $4, $5 away per day, and you multiply that by 4 or 5 times, I might just throw away. So I'm throwing away like $20 a day farming deBridge. But as I've said, I'm just betting on the fact that once I receive those airdrops, it will be far more than what I've lost. So that's the strategy that I'm doing currently. So will it work? I don't know, but that's the risk you have to take sometime when you're farming these airdrops. Now, the final piece of airdrop opportunity I want to leave with you is from Galactica Network and their testnet. Now, the Galactica Network, it's a layer 1 blockchain that utilizes ZK technology to verify on-chain activities and identities. So, in essence, it's a privacy network in a decentralized manner. So they have their testnet ongoing right now, and to participate, the first thing you'll need to do is to head over to Metamask snaps, and you'll be adding the Galactica ZK Vault snap to Metamask. So you just click add to Metamask. So you install. Right, so I have now installed the Galactica snap. Now from here, just make your way over to Galactica's app, and that's this URL that you're seeing here. Connect your wallet, switch a network, get snap, approve. Now here you just click get ZK KYC, and you can start KYC with this option here, generate and start KYC, approve. Now we'll be entering some credentials here. So you don't have to enter your genuine information here. It can just be some random name, some pseudonyms. So we can work with what's here already. We head down here and we can click submit. So you'll be connecting, next, connect. Right, now you'll be claiming some Checky Testnet tokens. So this will take you over to the faucet. So you'd enter your wallet address right here and request those 10 Checky tokens. Right, so that was successful. Right, so from here, head back over to the KYC section. Now you can approve your KYC using those testnet Checky tokens. So you'll sign a transaction. All right, so it took some time, but it was finally successful, and I've got the option to confirm in my wallet. So it had to run all the way up to 100%. So my KYC has just been passed. Next, click on proceed, and you need to download your KYC certificate. So you just save this JSON file to your PC, then head back to Galactica. Now from here, you'd want to click on my ZK KYC. Next, you will need to drop your newly downloaded KYC certificate into this drag and drop box right here. Or you can simply just browse files and download. Approve in your wallet. Next, to verify that this was successfully done, just head over to my SBTs. Now to verify that you have successfully completed the KYC option, just simply head over here and click this generate KYC proof SBT. Now it may take a couple of minutes before this is actually shown, as it took roughly 4 minutes to show on mine. So just click this option here, then approve in your wallet, confirm, and that was successful. Now as it shows here, this SBT contains a ZK proof demonstrating that you hold a valid KYC. And that's all that this testnet entails. Once you have successfully reached this section, then you would have successfully completed this testnet. Now, if there's any information surrounding the Galactica testnet and their airdrop, then I'll definitely let you know. Now, that is all for this video. I hope you've gotten value from it, and I wish you all the best on your airdrop farming journey. So until then, I'll see you in my next video.